Welcome back to the Leading channel, guys, the show that teaches you to illuminate the struggle from your own life. I'm Hugh, your host, and ladies and gentlemen, today I'm super excited to bring you along. Today we talk about who cares? You see me in these videos, and I talk about coffee improvements, gardening improvements. Down the line, I'm gonna have some garage improvements. Some people have the idea, hey, that's cute, but who cares? A friend of mine recently told me, yeah, the coffee thing, that's great, it saved me 5 minutes, but I'll never really use that time. In reality, it's thinking like that, which is why most wastes exists. It's only 5 minutes, who cares? It's only 5 minutes, I'll never use it. It's only 30 seconds, it doesn't matter. In the video you're about to watch, you're gonna see the culmination of what 10 years of that kind of thinking looks like. Last thing to note, there's a facial hair warning. I was trying a few out before settling on just the mustache, so enjoy, guys. So there's a video that we've been shooting alongside the Gemba videos. It's called 10 Years of Waste. I apologize in advance because I say 10 years of waste a whole bunch of times. However, it's a good video. We were really excited to see it. At the very end, you'll see the results. And then we'll follow back around. We've requested QA over here, open up everything up. So they're doing a bunch of decluttering. There's stuff that we haven't touched in 10 years, 15 years. And we moved here from Shanghai during the big move. That went into a drawer and was never used. So now everything is getting 3S'd. We're really excited for this dramatic change here. We're having a bunch of movement today. We've got the QA clearing out waste, so just all this crap is everywhere. This is all stuff from 10 years of not using things. We're getting rid of the desks here. The desks are they were full of crap. It's good that there's still some crap in there, but for the most part, they were old and terrible in the first place. We gotta give our people better stuff than that. Got all this waste here, some over my shoulder there. And this was just suffocating the life out of it. All this stuff here was pulled out of this building. All this junk, things that were not needed, boxes full of stuff, tables, stuff that was put on a shelf and never looked at again. That's actually full of papers, which we never use. All this stuff, these were totally full of samples that were 10 or 8 or 9 years old that we didn't use either. This is 10 years of waste that was clogging up our life, causing issues and just inefficiency. This is a crazy day of cleaning here. This is, we just combined our machine maintenance department, electrical department, and general maintenance department into one department. And they've gone through and done a really good job here. Spring cleaning, they're 3S'ing everything, getting rid of what they didn't need. This is literally a basket of stuff they don't need. This was just sitting there, occupying space. So anything that's useful is up. Anything that may be useful but not used often will be hauled away. And then this is literally just trash. I mean, this place, I wish I had it before. It was nasty. And this is all happening at the same time that our engineers go to standing, QAs go to standing, and then we did our large move. We've been doing 2-second lean here about a year, and let me show you my favorite improvement we've made so far. It's so simple and small and really insignificant, but I love it. I don't know why. So people would come and want to close this door, but they wouldn't. It would just stay open like this. And now, if you watch closely, it closes itself. And the way we achieved that was we connected a piece of rope and a weight. And now, without electricity or power, it didn't cost anything. Here it is. And this stuff here was made out of trash. This is a defective item that we were going to throw away. This serves a better life now as a door pulley than it did before. This is an old piece of a mold. And so, no matter how fast that you pull this up, it goes straight up, and then it comes right back down. Every time. It's so simple. This was trash, and now it will go on serving us to keep the air conditioning in and save us money. So use your head, don't use your wallet. don't have to use your wallet for 2-second lane stuff. Like, the littlest things like this, using gravity, using old junk. This is what 2-second lean is about. If I can instill this in every one of my workers, if everyone came up with ideas just like our maintenance guy came up with this idea, then we wouldn't have any big problems. I mean, chase the smallest things, do the smallest changes. Work on your work desk, work on your area. You don't have to worry about, oh my gosh, balance sheets this, we gotta get this much inventory out per week, that. All those giant problems will go, just melt away. You can just focus on the tiniest stuff. And it's stuff like this that it gets me excited, because that is the essence of 2-second lean, is thinking outside the box. I'll try this, did it work? No, it didn't work. I'm gonna try something else. And that's it. Use your head, think about it. You don't always have to use your wallet, but it's the littlest things. Those are what excite me. What my friend failed to realize is he didn't connect the dots. It's the habits of thinking like this continuously. The reason this channel is showing you things around gardening, or in your kitchen, or in your garage, or things that are in your bathroom, is because these are things that we probably can already relate to. This channel is dedicated to showing you to see waste. If you get in the habit of using these skills, when you do this second nature and you're at your house and you're like, oh, this can be improved, that can be improved, this can be improved. When you go into work, you can be the guy and gal that shows up and say, hey boss, I ran the numbers, and guess what? If we did this, we'll save the company $20,000. And if you're the guy or gal that does that continuously all the time, and you're the person that's constantly making your own life easier, you can turn around and say, hey boss, I did this, or if you buy me impact driver and a drill, it'll pay for itself in 3 weeks and then save you $20,000 over the course of a year. You get to be the person that every day is coming up with ideas. And guess what? Your sphere of influence refuses to stay where it's at if it's, hey, every day, this person in this department is continuously coming up with these ideas. Maybe it's time to bump them up the chain a little bit and solve larger problems. That's exactly how you get ahead. That's where the bread and butter of all this comes in. It's nothing crazy or fancy. It's literally, can you see waste? If you see it, everyone becomes a genius on how to fix it in their own life, in their own marriages, in their own houses, with their children. All you gotta do is learn to see it. All right, guys, I am super excited. My goal this year is to grow to 1,000 subscribers. If you guys are on board, if you're excited about any of this at all, would love it if you like, subscribe, comment down below, tell me what you'd like to see, tell me what you don't like to see. I try to get to everybody's comments. If you guys have suggestions, and I'll see if I can't build a video around that. Go out there, fix what bugs you, and eliminate the struggle.